Broadshaw.
Machine gunner.
Yeah, be machine.
It's clear.
Is it not clear? It's clear.
It's clear.
Oh. Drag glitch.
Well, there goes her.
Well, that's one way to clear it. I did it.
Is, not rocker, Canadian.
Hey.
What?
I love doing what the player base is telling me to.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Are you trying
All
to
right.
Where'd the pod noses go? Were they in the Ural?
Yeah, they exploded.
Oh, well, they're not there anymore. It's awkward. Here, let me get one of the patchwork.
Leave 'em alone. Oh, thanks for injuring me.
You're welcome. Patch, I'm trying to give you the mortar. Stop running. There you go, buddy. See? He has them now.
That actually works perfectly, thank you.
Oh my god!
Bitches.
Jesus, what are you doing?
Yeah, let's not bring.
You're right. He did break his desk last time. Let's not break the desk.
You fucking
Broke my desk last time. I was gonna say I'm not like one of those fucking fruit carriers that put the baskets on their head. I'm not that trained.
You're not that trained?
Yeah. Do you see, dude? I watched a fucking thing on how much those people like train to carry shit on their head. It's like hundreds of hours of them just balancing shit. I can't do that, especially with a fucking mortar.
That's why you don't put it
You
on
got
your
a point,
head, you
actually.
put it on your shoulder.
I'm not gonna carry your mortar for you, bitch. You do it.
Matches
I have a
What do you want, woman?
Want to drive somewhere?
What?
at any of the places.
Reno, please stop being
Look,
pedantic.
golden ropes.
Speaking of rope, oh my gosh, I got some great shit.
Oh no.
Dude, have you and
Uh-oh.
Bloodwing been shopping places again?
Oh no, this one I got on my own accord.
Oh, neat.
Oh my.
What,
Oh,
Boo?
yeah, he was talking about that during the DayZ stream.
No? I didn't drop anything.
No, somebody mentioned it. You were like, it's over there.
Fun when you're chatting.
All my stuff's still on my wall. I don't know what fell. Hmm.
Alright.
DB, how many drones do you want?
All of them.
Maybe it was the shower, yeah. We have a ghost in our shower. It's the butt spanking ghost, but it occasionally drops the soap in the shower. Don't ask questions.
The butt spanking ghost. The best.
Yeah, every time it seems to harass Bloodwing a lot more than me, but like it just will randomly smack her ass
Please.
in my vicinity. It's
Spell
weird.
things out, dude. I'm tired.
What the hell? Why are we?
Oh, you meant a message? For fuck's sake, dude.
Oh,
Bloodwing try. No. She's actually making a pot roast upstairs.
Yeah, we're not
It's,
having
it
this
smells
thing. What are
delicious.
you fucking on about?
What?
I've had this in the radio.
What is it then?
Reno, what the hell are you talking about? We're not having the
It's
thing
braised
today. Why would we
beef,
have
my
the thing
bad.
today?
Yeah, Tank, why would you have
Braised
to
short rib. That's it.
Reno, I barely
Why
have
are
it.
you a
Forge, what are your questions about braised short rib?
T55.
Reno, why would
Oh
we
my-
have that today when we barely have any infantry?
Alright, we switch out the scoop on this.
T90? Yeah.
There's two teams.
You want a
of
T90?
four. No.
No, please.
No, it's okay. I got you.
Not listen to the
No,
little
don't
hyper scroll.
listen
I'm
to
gonna
me.
stand near Liru. I've already been abused enough. If I'm
Oh,
going down, he's
man,
going with me.
anybody's
Oh
down.
God.
Put it down.
All right, go and get it. Good luck.
You're gonna try to climb it.
Wait, no.
Cannot
Wait,
believe
it's got
your
some
eyes.
hell
Oh
10
no.
million fireflies.
Hey,
Falcon.
I've seen this before.
You can fuck off the flavor town, bud, if you think I'm
Hey,
gonna
no,
help you get up to that.
shh.
Uh-oh.
The touch to it.
No one say anything.
Do we have time
Hey,
to
Liru.
Hey, Reno, where'd it go?
You know that commercial, the $5 you almost
Yeah,
have
right
now,
over
you
there.
are dressed appropriately.
It left? Oh, that's a shame, buddy.
Where'd you put the fucking
Yeah,
T90?
What are you doing crawling on the ground?
Ask Reno where it is. He was the last one to touch it.
You were. Hey, Reno, where's your tank?
I see the fucking shadow. What the fuck?
It's attached to you.
Why would you tell him, you fucking degenerate? Now no one gets the T90.
Someone just had the...
But I'm a flying tank, quite literally. Okay.
So guys, I guess I'll explain what we're doing today. Multiple contracts for the recovered turret prototype. Just bring it back to base, and you get paid. For the patrol area, 20,000 per cache. There's multiple caches. They're the FIA caches. They have FIA weapons in them. Not really anything good, but if you demo them, you get money.
Ooh.
And I know the maximum amount, but I'm not gonna tell you. So,
No.
yeah.
Hey, Patches, can I have permission to...
You know what? No, I'll be nice. There's 4 total. So, yeah, go have fun.
Okay. So that's a lot of money. Don't just immediately nuke it, Falcon. Bad. I sold some shit. So
Why
if
you
we,
zealous?
when you
What the
if we
fuck?
die at all today, which we probably will, take that into consideration on the death tallies.
We can
Whatever you
tally
wanted,
it
whatever.
after.
Yeah, because I sold some. shit,
Cage, we did
just,
Daisy
you know,
after
so in
OFCRA
case-
because
just
OFCRA
to
crashed
make up
3
if we
times on the
die.
server, so they canceled the event. So we just did it then. I might do some more Daisy after. That depends entirely on how much of the kitchen is clean. Because I said to Bloodwing I would clean it after the POG op. But she said that she would clean it or might clean it. So that'll just be up to what's up there.
We've learned from our mistakes, and we know that purple, bad, and dangerous. And I think we're going to be super cautious today. And if you don't like that, you can suck me off behind Wendy's at 3 a.m. because we're going to be cautious as shit today.
Wait, yes. Hold
So-
on. I can get a
Surrender
bacon in
promise.
for free, can't I?
Which one, Days?
No, and none of that shit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to LZ Corn Chips, which I'll mark in a minute, and we're going to take our
LZ
daisy chain
Corn
sweet ass
Chips.
time to not die, gentlemen.
LZ
we don't
corn
have to be-
chips. Yeah.
We're
Alright, so I'll listen to their plan.
You know, I don't know. Come up with an analogy. I'm tired. Shit's been rough.
Patches,
Steel Team
L-
6.
I don't see your LZ. I think you
I'm
put it in the
marking.
wrong-
I'm writing it now.
Okay,
Sorry, man.
never mind.
Oh shit, we
Oh,
actually do it in
wrong
your
channel.
tab?
No, I didn't put it on
Holy.
our channel. There we go. So we're gonna go to LZ Corn Chips, and we're going to get our feet wet as a little warm up.
Phobia, yeah.
We're
If you
gonna
do
do
exclamation point
presumably-
POG, I'm pretty
this
sure
is a
they're invite or
presumption,
open.
the
So
easiest thing, and see how we do with the two teams separated. If we need to reconsider things, cool. We haven't dipped our dick too deep. After that, we're gonna get. After that, we're going to more than likely get back in the Helima chopper and head down to LZ. I don't know. Someone come up with a name real quick.
Fuck stick.
Fuckstick. Got it.
Fuck
So,
Falcon.
we're going to
Not
remount
again.
and go to LZ Fuckstick. After we go to LZ Fuckstick, we will we'll either going to split up if that's amicable or if that's applicable. If that's not applicable, then we'll just clear it all 8 players together. Zones 1, 2, 3, 4. Bless you. Wah. Something I've seen a big problem in this whole campaign and Arma in general. Something I'm gonna beg and plead with you guys. Don't get excited. Don't get impatient. Don't go on to the next zone until everybody's done, because I saw that shit not only last night, but all the fucking time. If you guys are clearing zones, wait until everybody's done and make sure all of your friends are done, because
Neko does not play with POG.
on
No.
a main update.
I don't know where the hell
don't think
Neko
I need
ran
to
off
spell
to.
this out for you, but if one of you goes off by yourself because you're impatient and gets killed, congratulations, you've screwed everybody out of 20 grand. And guess what? We've surpassed the threshold for night vision, and I've sold some of our damaged equipment that I don't feel like trying to get repaired. So, don't be that guy that makes us somehow lose our night vision. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but don't be that guy.
You
After
you
we're
wouldn't
done
if
with
you
that-
buy it, so you're fine.
Yeah, we have enough to buy it, so, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But again, don't be that guy. Don't get us like 30 deaths today and suddenly we're somehow under threshold. Okay, cool. Logi.
Wait, you want
normally I just
deaths?
Logi, normally I let you just kind of do whatever you want, but I have a recommendation for you today. Still just kind of let you guys figure it out and pick where you need to be. But I would say this big blue circle I'm drawing on the map here today, generally in that area, just kind of vibe. Follow us to your heart's content, but I would recommend just kind of settling somewhere down here, so the secondary circle. Somewhere in that general area, just kind of settle, because I feel like by the time you guys set up and try to support us on Zone Blue 1, we'll probably be done and moving on to the next thing. So if you just want to kind of settle around in the middle there, that way you can support us with mortars and triage and whatever else on Zone Blue 2 and Purple Zone. Any questions, comments, concerns before we get out of here?
Negatory.
That's a really large open territory patch.
That's why I'm...
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. Or they won't. I don't know. I just work here. How's everyone's day? I'm thinking after this mission, I've got like one more mission I want to do right here for like a massive contract. And then we'll probably do like 1 or 2 one-offs. And then we'll go from there, you know? Because I have some documentation I got to write up for stuff that they can buy and all that fun jazz. But, you know, today I'm just keeping it simple. Oh, no, we're not going to do GLs because for whatever reason, the GL AI on this server are nuts. We already did a machine gunner. I'm just trying to keep it simple and easy, you know? It's POG. It's meant to be ultra casual, so... You know, just trying to be a decent Zeus here and cater to my audience, but... It's POG. Like that's the best way I can put it. It's very casual. It's POG. And every time I say the wrong acronym for the group, Reno yells at me, who's a player here, and I find it adorable because then I just tell him to silence bot him. And, you know, that just gets them all flustered, and then we're good to go. Yes, tomorrow's out with the 50th Mommy Legion, and I'm going to keep that. That's going to stick, and Vix is going to kill me for it, but you know what? That's okay.
He makes 9.
I'm fine.
Oh, that
That's
reverberated
fine.
in my ear.
God damn it.
Huh?
Rain
Actually,
guards.
They're in the arsenal.
The bunny
Finally,
up
you're
is
welcome.
tomorrow at 8, honey.
Yay!
That's the 50th
Happy.
Mommy Legion.
Alright, so everybody go chill in the
No,
chopper.
no, it's
Whoever's
all
the
good.
extra man out, we'll figure it out.
I mean, they're technically called
Watch him to the
50th Order of the Martyred Lady, but
Behind
you
the truck.
know, Mommy Legion's
What
better. Bloodwing is not coming to that now, but I think she wants to watch.
Just a touch.
She doesn't really play Arma. I tried, but it's just not her cup of tea, and that's perfectly fine. It's hard for her to see the game. That's what she just yelled from upstairs. So anyway, we'll probably be doing these 3 contracts today. We'll see what they decide to do, and yeah, you know, just chill. And then 10 o'clock we'll be playing TMTM unless they do another Team v Team thing, and then, you know.
Okay, alright. Thank you, Rena. I just text Telegram. Alright, so,
The way-
what's up?
The way why I suggest we're clearing the zone.
Send in
Goat
Goat Team 6 now.
Is go
It's been 50?
2, then 4,
Nice.
go back
50,
around,
geez,
do
12,
like
24,
track.
36, 48. That is 4 years and 2 months.
1.
Mustache, you've been here since, oh my gosh, like 2017-esque.
1, 2, and 3.
Nice.
2, 4.
Hope you've been enjoying everything,
And
man.
this is
I've
not
always
something that's
recently been enjoying people that have been here for at least 4+ years saying how they've liked watching everything evolve.
We'll get to
And I do agree with them. I've extended it to 6 months now. I usually would do it around 3. Now I've done it to 6 because there's just so much to do. But every 6 months now, I watch videos in 3-month divides just to see how the content's evolved, because stuff has really changed from 2016 to 2017 to 2019 to 2021, you know? Have I played Foxhole? I think once or twice way back when, or it was a different game. But it was World War II-esque. Will I play it is the question, and I guess the answer right now is no, because I have way too much on my plate. But let's see. Expect Fallout New Vegas to start this weekend. Expect Pay for Pain this weekend, Saturday, 11 a.m. Bloodwing has a surprise, which we'll talk about tomorrow, and I want to get a little funding for it. If you want to see her in that coconut outfit again for Nekopara. Because the whole point of this was to pay for her college, but I'm just modifying it to a bit more of a generic pay for pain and holding that off as another idea. Probably for the next pay for pain to make it more dedicated, but that's also because I want to build it within my own framework, but there's just a lot to do. Wait, so how's this family work now, Liru? You and Rafna are my kids, but Vix is also your mommy. Well, Forge, it's a really complicated headcanon. It involves time travel. We can't really go into the entire arc right now. It's just a very differentiating thing. What do I think of Mass Effect? I'm going to be honest with you, Hotshot. Never played a Mass Effect game. I know of it. I know the lore behind it. I know Shepard is great, you know, but yeah, just, again,
This is Hunter.
don't really have a lot of time to play stuff outside of stuff. New Vegas as in New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas.
Copy.
Watchdog, Falcon, you can just drop off infantry and come back for me.
That would be DB.
So there's like Falcons flying them over to some sort of LZ to the north. I'm going to send forces up to go check that out after they land, and we'll have a wonderful time. I do have a 23mm kind of tucked away right here, but it's probably not going to be a threat. But yeah, no, I may play video games for a living and stream for a living, but I do not have a lot of free time. Whatever I do casually, I usually bund it up to be while I am working. So, for example, I watch a friend of mine stream a lot, but that's because I have her on my second monitor, and then my first monitor, I'm working my ass off on other stuff. Almost got him. Hey, Debo. How you doing? but you know, making missions.
I would
Oh,
recommend getting off of the roof of my helo.
sorry, Bloodwing came downstairs in nothing but a bra and pants, and it's kind of hot. Huh? I know it's hot. Well, you're also hot. I know you said you're hot. I'm saying yes, you said you're hot, but you are also hot. I know. Yes, woman.
Hunter getting
She's fucking with me. She knows what I'm saying.
LZ.
Hydrate. No,
That
let me
was
be
a
shrimp.
double barrel ZU by the sound of it.
Yeah, we could do that.
I might take it out real fast while I'm here. Flight on call.
This is Roger. I hear movement southeast.
Watchdog, Falcon.
White 1, dealing with enemy AA.
Copy.
I don't see him. He might be able to snipe me through the tree, though, which is a bit of an issue.
That sounds like armor south.
A firm, armor on the road, vehicle, unknown.
Virtual D&D? Which one? Oh, there it is.
Rifle.
Why am I out of
Shot.
ammo magically? That's cute. Lose my window here.
Taking AA fire.
Don't know why it unloaded his box, but whatever. C'est la vie. So, the campaign I was in for like 3 years is on pause right now because they want to do something else with the Dune series, but they're waiting on an app called Tailspire to have its modding department updated so they can work with it for other stuff because we moved to Tailspire for like a good 6 months. So that's being waited on. And then there's other virtual D&D stuff. I do a one-on-one session with a buddy of mine. And then there's just the other RP stuff. But don't really have any D&D things right now, so.
What?
Shut up, Horde.
I was looking at the map at something.
Okay, he's picking up the rest of his guys.
One job.
They got a Ural moving in. Otherwise, players are just focusing on that. I got a Dishka up here trying to snipe at him. What is this? A 50 cal car? Cool. I'll go ahead and move that up manually. Ah, he's doing that thing where he doesn't want to let me drive. Well, Forge, I know you want to play Borderlands too, and I mean, depending on how late you are up tonight, I might actually take you up on that offer, but I've just been so busy with so many other things, man. But it's also important that, you know, even when you are super busy, that you still take some time to, like, have breaks. All right, Mr. 50 cal. That dude's literally pulling AT out. Ah, shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Hunter's being counted by an Aegir.
Yeah. 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 Damn.
This is Reno. Context to our west-northwest as well.
That one I did try to nail him, but he was farther than I thought for the lead. You know, this gunner could, like, actually shoot at people. That would be so cool.
This is Hunter. There's an Ahmed techie going around west, going south.
Dogging at my fucking rear tires.
Wave off, Falcon.
Oh, he's like staying super low. Please tell me I have an RPG gunner. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh, if one of these guys was an RPG gunner, I would have an opportunity. Damn. Because this was a copy-paste team I had, which means they had an RPG gunner, but he's dead apparently, so that's a shame.
You were also getting engaged by something to your southwest patch. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, infantry are swarming over here. Probably remnants. I'll try to catch infantry if you don't give me on top in 5 minutes. I'm probably getting some by jihadis.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Incoming AA fire. I see it in the distance.
He's climbing.
I'm out of ear distance range. Fuck.
All right. Come on, Falcon. He's at the edge of render distance. He's going to hide behind this tree. I'm not going to be able to get a line on him. Yeah, he's going to totally try to line me up, though. But past the tree. Yeah.
Watchdog, Falcon. We got sporadic infantry
Yeah.
fighting to our north. That's great. They're tickling.
Wait, what? Instruments hit.
I think I hit him. That came close to my face.
Han got hit in the face. We're fine. He broke the in quotes instruments on this thing. Cat W.
Trying to hit him at maximum range, but yeah, not really reaching much. It's like 50 cal, got someone, they just woke him back up though. Yeah, I'm not really gonna win against a 24. Yeah. Yeah. Thank God you... Oh, God, he sent 2! He can't know I'm out of ammo. Yeah. Yeah. Not much I can do about that one, Chief.
RTB.
I think that's the Vic blowing up. Yep. Yeah.
We don't have a repair pick, do we? It's only the instruments, but...
Negative.
Okay.
Send those teams in just because I want them to fold in and run into stuff.
Broke the instruments, Cac.
Alright, let's go. Let's go south.
Me and Bravo will catch up.
Watchdog. Oh, Cognet.
Yeah, I know, right? I know how to dodge. So that's an AGS right here. And it's going to show no mercy. Hopefully they can find it. But their Vic is RTB for aerial stuff. They can also have mortars come in.
I think they can middle of the construction yard.
I think that just crashed Hazmat.
I think Hazmat just crashed.
They're saying how they both just crashed. I don't know how an AGS would crash people, but...
Yeah, stay low.
Can you just cover all of Zone 1 and Zone 2 for AG?
Yeah, so we're attacking with 3 teams here.
Don't move up yet, we're coming down. Okay, we're just gonna chill for a minute, and if he doesn't come back, I'll take y'all.
Where's the AGS? Second floor?
I think that's a bad news.
It doesn't matter, it's about their float.
Which a medic has. Oh yeah, no, they sniped the AGS gunner out. cover the flank here. Yeah, Hazmat's crashing. His internet's a little wonky.
Copy.
Destroyed 1x AAPs near the objective. Limited damage.
Oh, mortar just landed right on top of that team. Gonna see if I can recrew that AGS, but yeah, it's a little bit of a meat grinder down there. Whew. They're working on their footwork. Yeah, it's a great way to put it. I got a dish guy can get recruit as well. Oh god. Yeah, I think that AGS is it's fine. It can totally be crewed again. Yeah, you know, it's not on its side or anything.
You guys getting hit with grenades, it looks like?
AGS, stand by, trying to locate.
Mark it for the fucking buoy or the...
Well, MacMarine tried to advance. He got blown away. Rocker's trying to do it too now.
Roger, 7, that's 2 IC for 100.
Copy, stand by.
Alright, go ahead, delete those bodies.
Blaze inbound to kill the AGS.
Yeah, I gotta make sure nothing clips. And on the flank seems to be going down as well as they hold a defensive position here.
That's Rocker. I saw MacMarine running toward the compound, I think.
Yeah, Mac's over to the left.
Try and find him.
Alright, Broadshore, go ahead and start pushing him. Into the compound.
Oh my god, the fucking frames are being real.
Around here in the rocks.
Really?
What?
There's supposed to be a down man somewhere around here. Mac.
Watchdog,
Yeah.
Icon.
Does Icon send message?
You don't have to tell us where he is because, you know, meta, but could you tell us if MacMarine is inside of a rock or not? We can't find
He's
him.
not in a rock.
Okay, thank you, boss.
He's not
Near
in a rock,
direct
so
south.
keep looking.
Near direct south. Enemies.
He's
Got
even-
eyes on MacMarine.
This is
He's way off to the east.
I agree, this
This is Hunter SL.
Oh my god, I just
We have contacts, 186, 186.
It's one dude dead.
186, distance. Off smoke if able.
Alrighty.
You must have just had your leg break.
Exactly.
They look like about 300 to 400 meters.
Firing for effect.
Wow, thanks,
Stand by,
Falcon. I have
Tiny
nothing.
bit to the right. Tiny bit to the right. This a little bit.
Tiny bit to the right. Engaging.
Okay. Thank you, Canadian.
Watchdog.
Send that paper. Send that pepper. Beautiful, beautiful.
What is he saying? Sir, please. They're hitting some sporadic infantry on the right side.
Morphine.
Oh.
I've got it. I've got one on me. I'm just giving myself some perks. Don't worry.
We're all,
Self-diagnosed perks. Am I right, folks?
Broadshore's taking.
Bears pulling back.
Need a little revive. Broadshore?
Start pushing up
Yeah.
towards the,
No, Broadshore, come back. Mortars are going down again. Alright, everybody follow me. Follow Uncle Patchwork.
If you see Patch, follow him.
Yeah, follow me, boys. We're gonna pull.
Otherwise,
we're gonna
start looking.
minute and one.
Oh boy, more mortar.
Everybody follow Uncle Patch.
Break.
Jeez,
160 give or take.
we're all gonna die to like a single mortar shell, you know?
You're gonna have to ask Logic for that. Oh shit.
Copy, Logic. Can you grab that reinsert for us? I see him. I see him. I see him. Everybody on your belly. Keep moving if you can.
Yeah, I think some of the dudes I hid in the elephant grass also got taken out from mortar fire. Bloodwing has braised short ribs upstairs in the pressure cooker right now.
Don't stop.
Copy.
Hazmat's having some weird connection issues. Player base is fighting standard militia.
Tell them to go to Chew.
Nothing too difficult here, you know?
Need a reset from Bison. Inbound. Sorry, it was like a click up in the air, just doing kilo things.
I have Logi grabbing them if you want, Falcon, or you can grab them, either or.
Oh, Logi's gonna grab him. Back up in the air. I was gonna rearm while I was down here, but it's all good.
Push up for a building over here.
Floor, I got it.
Koiki, I've been hit.
What the hell did he just say? I'm gonna bring in some QRF coming from another objective. We're gonna put him in,
Roger, you RTB right now, I'm assuming? Fine, I'll just do it, because I gotta rearm anyway.
Something just exploded, but air just landed back at base because you saw my screen change a bit of color, indicating that something's taking off next to me. So these might get up to the AO in time, or they won't. Who knows? Let's see how their CQC does.
I'll head back if you want to ride. It's all chill.
I was watching. Watch
Same with you,
upstairs.
whoever
Watch
that is
upstairs.
back there.
Hazmat is still
Don't know
dead.
if there's another one.
Or not.
We gotten every one of them.
No, no, there's more rooms to this building.
Yeah, if I want to mess with them.
Well, he's fucking dead.
Remote control began!
Remote control
That's
beacon.
Liru!
Canadian, I saw that from out here. Holy shit.
That's Liru!
He's dead.
Oh, my bones!
Yeah, I heard your
Watchdog,
bones.
Watchdog, hi com.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, you made half the infantry piss with that stud. Congratulations.
I heard. You're welcome.
I have one response to leave.
Clear.
Guys, I don't think you're clearing it because there's still
This
shots over here.
is
Yeah.
this is Hunter
I need
Actual.
a
Back on
medic to
back
give
on
me
that.
fucking...
Copy, welcome. Are you back in AO, or are you still waiting?
I'm in Falcon's chopper.
Copy, copy.
Mark a suitable LZ. Can fit anywhere.
Saber
I don't know, I just work here.
dropping off.
Ooh, red Ray-Bans. Well, my job is to simply give these guys a fun experience for, 2 hours, so I will. Do I RC? Yes. Did I kill them with the RC? No. Could I have blown his head off? Yes. Is it entirely dependent on the mood I am in? Yes. Yes, I'm gonna dish him. No. Not what I wanted. Well, I'm getting suppressed as shit. Well. It appears we ran into a slight
Peppered the
issue.
roof for you. I saw that guy throwing frags at y'all.
Yeah. He still sees it. Yeah, he's well out of my range. That's okay. Oh, that... Apparently that house is outside of my range, too. Yeah.
Send in Goat Team 6.
I want to drag Lich on accident.
So it's been a year now.
Yeah, doesn't have anything good in it. That's okay. Dimos, thanks for the 12-month resub. Yes, indeed, it has been a year.
Whose drone is
My game is shitting. Yeah, I see that.
I give Stitch.
Is that a bomb drone? Falcon, you really don't have to kill everything with the chopper, okay? I'm gonna get an Igla, buddy. But Demos, thanks for the year-long resub. That gets you a Lance Corporal badge. Nice. I hope you all keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
How did you just
What's
fade
up?
through the glass? Okay.
Location
Yeah,
marked, saber
it's literally
location.
not there for me.
Sound alerts are still on?
There's no door.
Heck.
Sorry.
Whoops.
Air tally, friendlies on top of mansion.
Copy air. Gonna confirm friendlies on top of mansion. Can you get eyes on the construction site to our south? Reno reported someone running for the GMG and we don't know where he went.
He's dead.
Cool, thank you, boss.
Yeah, I dicked on them when I did my reinserts.
It is clear.
Nobody can really get on that roof without me destroying them.
You got both floors. Man.
Copy. Hunter's gonna go into the construction yard. Alright, let's go to
Make sure, or Hunter, crew, or Watchdog Hunter, make sure all your boys are good, and then we'll collectively move over there.
Oh, there's a Super Mario movie trailer. That's
I'll
weird.
suppress the building.
That's Chris Pratt playing Mario. That's interesting. All right.
We'll be on Hunter's step. Has when you start moving, we'll follow out.
Oh no, you guys are already moving up, unless there's enemies at the front.
Going full on.
that's Hunter moving up from the north.
Copy. Well, you guys didn't get shot, so it did my part.
Best AI ever. You're not set to defend only, right? No? Okay. Hey, grenade! Ooh, yeah, buddy. That was a grenade.
Watchdog, Hunter.
That Fester flea's getting on my nerves.
My God, I'm like lagging.
Follow the wall. Follow the wall.
Oh, I got this thing moving crap. They got the construction site.
Bradman, come here.
What's up?
Roger, you're to the southwest of the objective, right?
There you go. He's only back up in the clock.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna go the other direction.
What, Boo? No, I'm too busy running from the player base. What's up? Mm-hmm. Jack Black is playing Bowser. Interesting. Guys, how am I alive?
Oh, I'm gonna start healing him.
He could have been saved.
Yeah, we got hats down.
Is he dead?
We will be saved now.
No, he's not dead.
Thank you.
Okay. Limbs, don't drag him. Do not drag him, Juan.
I'm just asking if he's draggable. That means he's alive. And just empty.
Reno, why are you assuming people looted him? It could have been Liru fucking with him.
Hey, you guys on the first floor?
Yeah, let's get down here, Canadian, so I can
On my way.
provide overwatch with my LMG.
Where do I find grenades?
Okay, focus. Canadian, go get Lesro. We'll finish the cat.
I'm giving him blood first.
You need a little hazmat.
Okay, you guys can continue. Don't.
Yeah, as I'm sure, hopefully when you get up, you can explain why you're butt at.
That's what's good.
Well, 40 grand, there we go.
You guys got a hostile outside the front where you guys came in.
I hate you so much. I'm gonna assume I picked up his radio. Oh my god. Well, there goes Mac Marine.
You guys have a hostile in the building. Check your pull security, motherfuckers.
Falcon, I hate you so much.
Watch out, Falcon. What's that? I was yelling at you on the wrong net to get information.
There's literally a dude in your building still. It's fucking Liru being a dweeb. Just running around shooting you guys, I bet.
Yeah, Hazmat's butt naked, so you know. If you get re-entered back at base when you're ready.
Cool. I'm gonna RTB him.
All of his shit's on the ground.
Catch!
Air's RTB to victory service.
This brochure, we got mass.
You're lucky I have a competent gunner today. This is amazing.
This is Broadshore.
He did not
we have
catch.
A mass cast. Patch
He
us down
did
with
not catch.
I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dear, he did not catch. Oh, he's down 2 from that airstrike. Well.
But it's not gonna work.
He caught. He caught.
Work on Canadian, I guess, because he's actually a
Get
medic.
Canadian up. I'll do security. Just do your guys' thing.
I'll get patched. No, I can't get patched. I gotta
Get focus on the medic if you can. Tourniquet everyone else if they are alive.
All right, let's see how they do.
Just start tourniqueting. I'm trying to get Canadian up, but this is gonna be a slow fucking process.
I'm heavily hit too, so I might go down. But I'm trying to.
Everyone is here. Hate when my game fucking crashes because literally my game crashes.
Air's gonna sit at base for a minute.
All right, not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna mess around.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to save everyone here. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to save Canadian at this point because he's beyond fucked.
I'm at a large amount of blood. I might. Oh, fuck.
No, I don't think it'd be fast enough.
I might be going down. Hearing my heartbeat.
Totally them.
If I die, I've got blood on me if you want to use it for anyone else.
Dang. Grenades are bad. Okay.
Hey, Rocker,
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Radio check.
I saw that.
What are you doing in the corner, sir?
Oh, what are these fucking medical settings?
Just a heads up, I found a hazmat's gear and rifle.
Okay, what the fuck happens is my fucking game crashed, and as soon as my game crashes, everything goes to shit, and I have to fucking...
I think there's something going on with the server. Because I am literally having some issues right now.
Well.
Okay, give Canadian CPR really quick, because I fucking need to reset this timer on this, because I don't know how much... Okay.
It's quite a lot of dead people.
Watchdog, high count.
This is high send message.
Squad leader Hazmat would like to make a report to the local authorities that quote-unquote raghead Liru touched him inappropriately. How copy?
Okay, no, he only said catch, and then you blew him away as he, like, tried to throw the grenade, so it just dropped at his feet and, like, touched someone bad.
Oh no, Hazmat was referring to the part that someone stripped him, and he's claiming that a citizen named Raghead Liru did it.
Oh, that's the guy that got blown away by Broadshore. Yeah, I feel ya.
Like, this guy quit. Work on Canadian.
That's check.
Alrighty, well this is a fucking
This is a mess.
Yeah, so much for night vision.
God, it looks like
Here's
an
our TV to
entire
pick up more reinserts.
It is an entire squad that
It is
died.
an entire squad. But
Listen.
what happened? My game fucking disconnected, and then everything went.
We
There
got
are
fucking grenaded
Yeah.
while we were healing people.
God, fuck's sakes.
Did this squad run away? Oh my god. Fucking air. Alright, well, that's gone. Well, let's let them lick their wounds.
Yeah. LMG. Alright, we're down a screen now. How did it... Do we know what the hell happened there?
Nope.
Is that from the math gas from earlier?
And then everyone else came to me, and then they got fucking grenaded.
That was an RPG.
That's all I know so far.
There's just so much crap everywhere. Holy shit. Fucking
frames,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
Johnny would walk
What's
up
with
the
this
stairs.
gutted frames?
That's a good question. Maybe it's the 10 million corpses downstairs, gentlemen. Watchdog.
I tried. Oh, they had a guy down there too.
You still need to hook the thing to drone.
I knew he saw me, but I honestly don't know why they have such bad frames, to be honest. It's either something server side or what, but I mean, we don't really have that much down. I mean, I guess I can delete that and that, because I know they're not going to do those contracts, but even then, still, it's pretty funny.
I don't know what that was on anymore. Correct? If Luxie's listening.
Did someone shoot someone else? That would have been great.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, did they shoot the MG, the drone that was trying to unload? That's cute. I don't think anyone died, but...
The fuck?
Who's shooting? The paranoia is strong. I know, right? You know what? I kind of want to keep messing around with them. One more. I'm breaking some of my rules here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm currently morphining myself now. Lost my life.
I wish I could vault to these other buildings.
Watchdog. Foul. I see Falcons read my mind, assumingly. Alright, everybody to the bird.
I was screwed there, that's for sure. I was screwed there.
I'm gonna go up here so I don't catch a random jihadi to the face.
Hey, on the way down, I saw a squad.
The JoJo meme, yep.
But it looked like they had a
Oh, please. Please get him, little buddy.
I beg, if you fly that drone any closer and break my rotors, I will personally rape you.
They're getting the fucking Tishka, you big baby.
What?
Okay, you decided to stand up.
That's adorable. Why'd the AGS end up down there? That's weird. Oh my gosh, it smells delicious upstairs. Bloodwind's, I think, finishing a braised short rib.
Word of advice, whoever, or no, DB, please don't fly your drone within like 2 meters of my helo. Arma is Arma, and if I lose my main rotor, I can't get this back. And if I actually lost the MI-24 like that, I would have gotten to fight the river.
Land this. You know.
Shh. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't see me. It's air defense. Hey, careful. Careful. See how broken this stuff is, man?
Watchdog, watchdog. Oh wait, wrong net. Whoops.
I'm curious. Oh, well. Oh, I'm perfectly okay. Nothing bad happened. Cool. Just a big swing. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do in terms of stuff? I need to know which one they're going for next. Because I don't know. Yeah, the 4 tanks, though. I mean, that should be easy pickings for Falcon, but, you know. Yeah, Reforger is... You're not really going to find a lot of people playing that right now. Unfortunately, it's got a long ways to go. Yeah, Hyperion, but it's the skeletal bare bones of what Arma 4 is going to be, but still, it's... The physics in that game are going to be Arma 4s. Because that's the physics of the infusion
I figured
engine.
I'd go in and just get a set.
Yeah, you're gonna need to go on charge stuff.
Copy that.
Yeah. Well, again, it's still technically a test demo, but yeah. We'll
You
see.
said zones 1 and 2?
No,
Yeah.
zone 1.
We'll see.
Zone 1?
Okay.
I can hack the drones, yeah, but I have to like go up with a certain type of unit and actually initiate a hack for it, but I don't really want to do that. Let's see, texting a militia. We're gonna just gonna rip off the GLs.
Okay, Hunter, have your guys rally up on me. We're gonna hang out by these trees for a minute. I'm gonna order a secondary bombardment, and as they're bombing it, we'll move down the road. Copy.
Oh, he's gonna see me like instantly put these units down. That's pretty cack. Now that they're gonna do the other one, so my garrison work is the only thing there. I got a few random patrols, but you know, not much. Oh, no, hydrate. Yeah, I don't really have a way to do that, though. That's my one issue. I should have an RPG dude around here, but...
Shack enemy infantry.
Alrighty, Watchdog, Hunter, you can start moving down the road.
No, shrimp, let me shrimp!
Shooting off.
Let me be the shrimp. Nah, it's too easy. Oh man, he's... yeah. If I can bait him to fly over, I can hit him with this. No, I'd have to do too much damage to him as the PKM gunner. And he knows if he gets close enough I can't RPG him, and that just... yeah. That didn't really last too long, did it? Rest in pepperoni. Oh, that building's gonna freaking explode. I can't really do anything if it collapses the building, you know? I don't have... these guys don't have any big snipers, though.
Watchdog, Hunter,
I still gotta be fair with my unit. I can't just pull out some 20, 35 BS,
The last splash is lasting a little longer, so we don't want to walk right into it.
Watchdog, copies. We're gonna hold. When all splashes are out, we'll keep moving, so we're right next to your bombardment.
Good kill, Logi. You're not on the strike, that's right. He blew something up. There's a giant smoke cloud near the construction building, so I'm assuming it's garrisoned.
No ZSU, yeah, because I didn't put him down. I have one idea that I could beat Falcon with. It's a prototype. It's a very difficult prototype, but it could just work, alright? This is the only way we could legitimately fight Falcon, alright?
Watchdog, all forces, infantry, go ahead and push in, orders are out.
It's going to be a tough one. But with a little bit of luck, we just might be able to do... oh my god, check off. We just might be able to get it, alright? You're gonna have to believe in me, though, alright? I have an idea, alright? We're just gonna borrow a little technology. Okay? You're gonna have to trust me. Alright, it's like a trust fall. We have the technology. And I want to reiterate, this is a casual community. This is not a mill sim, which means Liru pulls shit like this, okay? Okay. We have the technology. All right. We have it. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Seriously, I think this is the only community I would pull something like this on, to be perfectly honest. How's the player base doing?
This is Hunter. We're gonna go southeast part of
Assaulting
the
the first cache.
first
Alright.
square.
Copy.
This might
Mark
sting a bit.
buildings as you go if you can. Thank you. We'll keep on your rear.
I can't even find them. All right. Where is he? He's over there. All right. I got this.
Hind engaging.
Okay.
Shack building. POG.
Taking ground fire, and I think they just fired a missile at me.
Unknown flying contact in the air. It is a Helix fucking excuse you?
It's a flying helix. Just watch out.
Going evasive. Ah, crap! That was my driver! He's about to die. Ah! Almost got him.
Well, the Helix is dead. I've also lost my hearing, so. Gun go burr.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
10 out of 10, Liru. Would send flying Helix again.
It was an IED vehicle. You knocked the driver out, so I was trying to time it where he would hit the ground and I'd be close enough to detonate the suicide charges on it, but it wasn't close enough.
Use the suicide fucking IED drone on me. I invented that, you cock. That's my technology. You can't fucking use it on me. It doesn't work like that.
Hey, can you get on Patch's LR and tell him to stop fucking shelling us?
That's not. No, we have Canadian above us.
Taking my ideas now. What the hell?
No, I invented the butterfly.
It was hysterical because we were just looking and I saw aerial contacts and I was like, I don't fucking see anything though. What?
Don't go out there. Don't go. Dude, you're blocking the door.
Sorry, and I was in the doorway. Okay, can you take off these tourniquets real quick?
I'm watching. I'm keeping them coming.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Possible shack on enemy cache.
Yeah, well, that's cooked off. How do people keep dying? This guy died all the way over here on his own.
I'm stitching him now. Then he needs blood.
If you do CPR too first.
No, he's gonna drift left.
I'm gonna check him again now.
No, you need to do it every so often. Reset a timer.
I heard that RPG, you cock. Where are you shooting me from?
Oh my
Jesus.
God, this is painful. I'm almost out of bandages.
There you are.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, Zell.
This is Hunter. Fucking Mascaz. I don't know what happened.
Yo, Mac, we need help down here.
Copy. There's an RPG gunner on top of a construction building that's just shooting rockets at me. He's not being very nice.
I haven't even had a drop of blood. I'm trying to get him stitched in my start first.
Dude,
I stayed up there for way too long.
I'm giving him 1,000 mils.
I gotta look into their medical settings because they seem a little scuffed, but we'll see.
We saw somebody die.
Yeah, DB did just try to whack me with a drone.
Alright, in the meantime, just do security if you're not in need of medic.
There's some nice weapons in here.
I'm gonna set to the northwest and look around.
Yeah, bats are
There's some really
stashed.
nice weapons in this box.
Yes, that's an FIA stash.
Shit. Actually, that's competitive if we get to keep some of that.
need more blood over here.
How much more?
About a 500.
I'm gonna look at their settings.
Still receiving.
I know, you just got into lost a lot.
They change?
Most, like 3 people.
Giving
We're gonna do another round of CPR just in case.
500 mil.
Don't want him to die.
Check his
And after you give him blood, I need
Yeah, they just have reopening wounds, but.
Oh yeah, he needs CPR. He's
Checking
got
again.
69 pulse.
He's normal. He's good. No, 69 is okay. It's not the best, but
RPG 32.
something.
Should I give him an epi?
No, not yet.
Not a jihadi drone, but I'm just gonna fly this around and not die.
On the stairwell onto the roof.
Okay.
I'm giving him 500 mil.
No! I said I would not die. No!
That was someone else's I destroyed.
Okay, so what do I do if I accidentally gave him 1,000 mils more?
It's fine if he gives him 1,000. There, that's to technically change it to Op 4, but, you know. Yes, Boo. Up to an hour? Yeah. I can't, Boo. I'm still working.
There's a unidentified drone somewhere southwest.
Watchdog has, are we able to safely leave the building? Because I need to debt the cash, and, you know, we don't want 10 billion players in here.
Hey, fam.
Hey, Schizo.
Hey, fam. We'll head out.
Let me know when you're all outside, and I'll fire an RPG at the cache.
Air's coming in with a reinsert, so just hold for a second. I'm gonna land him outside, and then I'm gonna skedoodle.
Thank you, Air.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the dive was too low, but that's alright. That's the cash cooking off.
Watchdog, high comp.
This is high, send message.
1 of 4 caches down, and who's on 2?
Paper.
Shack 2? I'm gonna go double check if I actually got the second one. My gunner saw, you know, people in a building, so I just decked the building, and he said he saw the cache, so I'm gonna go make sure I actually killed it.
Watchdog, copy.
Yes, Boo.
Hey, Watchdog.
Sure.
This is Hunter. Make sure you give us a heads up, because
confirmed Shack 2.
Whoops, my bad, Hunter. I thought you guys were already outside. Might be.
Negative, yeah. We almost, yeah.
Next time, next cache, we'll make sure everybody's informed of when boom.
Shack 2 out of 4. There's infantry outside a 4-story building to your guys' southwest. I can clear up the outside for you if you want.
Alright, let's see what I can delete here.
Copy, go ahead and do that. Watchdog to all units. That black dot marker maze, that black dot rocker maze that you all are at, just kind of hang there for a minute. Let's regroup and make sure everybody's good.
Nah, I could snipe one with the tank, but where would be the fun in that? I'm not in RPG range. That could change in a second. Still not in RPG range, but I can spook them. Yeah.
A couple of them are just complaining about the frames.
Copy. I never said leave zone 2, and I also said stop because explosions, so it's not my fault at this point.
I honestly don't know what to tell you guys about the frames. There's like nothing on the map right now except for one garrison and then the other AO, which is like less than the garrison.
I was about to say, I have my view distance at 10 clicks and I'm still getting fucking 30 to 40.
Yeah, I think it's just unfortunately specific players are having isolated client-side issues because a lot of us are fine over here too. We'll figure it out later.
Get good. Computer skill issue.
You know what I mean? Like, when it all started, I was like, okay, you know, maybe because there's like multiple garrisons and whatnot, but now it's like, you know, server set to 65 right now. The FPS skill issue, yeah, right? Ah, crap. That's why I can't really do anything in the open, because he's just going to shoot everything, you know?
Someone come with me. Go to the construction site.
I hope that wasn't a friendly. It was kind of split from the group and I just took a shot in the dirt. Seeing as I didn't get yelled at.
This is Hunter. A couple of my guys are going to check out the construction site, southeast.
I would let them wait because
yes, what's
or
that?
at least try to
But
get them
it's
away. I know they've
inaccurate.
been impatient, but my guys want
And even then,
artillery
like, I
strikes
can't
stacking
do
bricks
anything
down the
about
lake.
that.
Apparently there's a sniper pecking everybody from it, unless you're close enough to get it.
Say again where the strike's going to come in.
Yeah, we were about to get Falcon to do it, but are you close enough to the construction site over there to our west? Run over there and check it out.
Nowhere near west.
Yeah, that's too close. We don't need the helicopter for that. If you want to grab your boys and run straight to that construction site, apparently a sniper from Redmond has disappeared somewhere. If you want to get that building real quick.
Oh, are you talking about the guy that I decked across the way?
I don't know.
Check tech ping. There was a guy right there.
I got the last report of a sniper on a stack of bricks, and I don't know where they are. So let's just make sure that construction building doesn't have any funny bullshit in it.
Haha, S5's go bird.
Yeah, they're going.
Better to waste some money on munitions than to waste an ass load on infantry.
Watchdog, Hunter, I would say clear that building where you guys are going to, and then once you're done, head hard west and check that construction site. I know it's in the next zone. Actually, you never mind, delay it. I'll do it. You guys keep going and clearing. Keep clearing zone 2. I'll take my guys and go check it out.
I'm disoriented because I don't even know where I was.
Right here.
You were right back there. Why are you two standing up?
I'm crouched.
Goofball.
They're playing as their own contracting
that
group.
one over there.
Check 5-0.
Oh, it's that one. I saw a puff of
Go check
smoke
5-0.
That's why I Yeah, it's actually in the last building, it seems.
So let's give him a warm welcome.
Oh, they're just firing AT up in
Just
there.
head pat the objective building. Lodge, good job.
Scrooby Up's going well. They've had a few silly things. I've also been being a bit silly myself, but...
Watchdog Lodge.
They just
And
sniped
for
the
Lodge,
cash in that
we're trying to
building.
get you on
They-
51 for
wow.
a minute. Are you the ones blowing up the glass house to our southwest?
Amazing.
No, we're sitting here. I was on 5-1, called, didn't get a response, switched to realized it was the wrong channel and went back to 5-0.
No, you were supposed to stay on 51 while I was just down sometime.
So when I called earlier and asked, everyone's supposed to be on 5-0 who's the lead, you confirmed yes. Was that correct previously?
Yeah, the other leads were just being doorknobs. You were the correct one, so sticky star for you. We'll figure it out
so
later.
I'm on the correct channel.
Hold each other's dicks later. Shack one cash.
Falcon, Logi, I got tasking for you.
Send it.
Stand by.
I'm totally fine if they complete this early.
Put it
Bloodwing
on
has
the map
dinner
for you
ready,
real
so...
Yeah, we accidentally found one of the caches. Zelch just decided to fire a missile into one of the windows and the cache just appeared. So he just fired another one into it and destroyed it. You're welcome.
Copy.
Once again, the dive was too steep.
Logi, building.
Gonna practice then.
The Zone 3.
So I'm gonna send any QRF, they're just gonna die to a helicopter.
Logi copies, firing.
Are they gonna mortar that building now? That's brilliant. Yeah, alright.
Watchdog rounds out.
As you can see.
Zell sees the other one, so.
There's artillery.
Well, Shack 4 caches, we're done here, boys.
Watchdog, last blast on mortars.
Good shot.
I'm pretty sure we just destroyed the last cache. Wait, one.
Ay, ay, ay.
Could someone tell Canadian to not advance towards the explosion? Thank you.
I keep telling him that. But, you know.
This is certainly something.
Watchdog fire mission complete.
Yeah, I'm glad that this campaign's coming to an end, because there's just simply no way for me to counter the assets at hand.
Mommy, Daddy, please stop
I'm gonna do
arguing.
one more, because again, they're just having air do all the work here, and then artillery soften things up, and it just falls to CPC.
The last question hit.
Good shot.
Pine's gonna RTB. We think we destroyed the last cache. We'll let you guys clear it.
Copy behind. We're gonna make sure, and then we'll have you pick us up and come back.
Yeah, can't confirm. 3 out of 4 are dead. The fourth one might be dead on the first floor, according to Zelst. First or second, I don't remember.
I'm not. I was literally.
Yes, you
on
were.
this
We
hill.
were watching you from that building. Walk towards the exploding glass building.
Literally.
I was here.
What the hell are they arguing about?
This is Hunter pushing up.
Not gonna kill him, just firefighting. Might as well make it interesting, you know?
Watchdog Logi.
Clear.
Send for logic.
Do we have a drone in our sector? Because I see an exploded drone, and I don't remember seeing that over here.
Odds are yes.
Ouch.
Copy.
I need a medic. I've been hit by a Kalashnikov at point blank range.
Second floor? Second floor for medic? Question? Mark?
Yes.
Bottom floor. I just
Second floor.
cleared the
It's at the second floor. Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Someone said second floor clear. Don't confuse us, please.
Hey, I'm gonna go AFK real quick.
Re-release.
Oh, he shot me in the leg.
Oh, fucking Nate.
Back up. Oh, hazmat took too long.
That was a bad frag. I got hazmat. Yes,
Do I
boo.
need to take grenades away from like everybody?
They're either gonna do another contract after this or end it. So I don't know. Honey, we're literally in the middle of the stream.
Hey, I need a stitch when you're done, Canadian.
I'm sorry, boo. I told you the times. You can bring me the food. I said yes.
Lesra or why?
You can stitch me in the meantime, please.
Are you guys gonna deal with that shit down
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm currently getting stitched.
Wow.
Copy that.
Sorry, let's go ahead.
Leslie, if you hear me, tell me.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna get
Hi, sweetheart.
I got him.
How you doing, Liru? I saw you coming down, you little shit.
Alright, just came back with that.
You're so mean to me.
Oh, I agree.
Han's back me now.
Yeah, bottom stairs.
Yeah, I just saw an enemy go upstairs. We were just running all the way upstairs.
One person gets his arm. So we can inject blood.
Is second clear?
Also, my chat says hi, boo.
Is no one else gonna help me treat hazmat?
Okay, Mac, cover that doorway. Cover the stairwell. We need somebody to cover the stairwell.
Treat his left arm so I can inject.
Sure.
I think he's about to die though.
Oh, what the fuck?
Alright,
He is.
whoever just joined us, patch check.
Did you? Where did that come from?
Okay.
Did you get shot
Okay,
through the
no,
door?
like, grenade up the stairs, fucking bounced down, and ran down.
Did you? Don't. Did one of you just shoot me through the floor?
Now patch his left arm. You guys.
He's dead.
Thank you.
Took a few hits.
The fuck?
I'm gonna leave him for you guys now because I need.
Hello, frag grenade!
Mother of God, it sounds like Warhammer Dragon in there.
It's getting stupid in here.
Oh, that guy's
Make it
uncon.
stupider.
I think they got him, yeah. Everyone in there's dead except for this one uncon guy.
Ah, oh, wait, that's the other. That's the
What is that?
Hello.
No.
Cannot flatten the hotel. It's literally not how
Bad
any of
idea.
that works.
Well, your southwest side of the building is clear on all 3 floors.
Grab your other leg.
Leg. Leggy.
Push it through.
Leggy.
Leggy.
Push it left.
This guy's
So
bugged.
is your west side.
That was terrifying just seeing Liru run by me.
Watchdog Logic.
Go ahead, soft boss.
He's bugged.
Quote from DB. The
AI
storm
machine
has been
broke.
unleashed. End quote.
Okay.
End key, I guess. Put him down. I don't know.
Ground, behind. Most floors that have rooms and windows are all clear.
Copy. Was this not where the cache was that you reportedly?
It was. It's right here on the 3rd floor where I'm hovering outside. It is gone. I think they despawned.
Yeah, when you blow them up, they despawn after an explosion effect.
Did we get both of them? Because I completely forgot that they despawned.
Copy. Do you want me to have all the infantry rally on the roof for you, big boy, to pick us up?
Yeah, sure.
Watchdog, Hunter, you copy that? Whenever your guys are done downstairs, medic gang will be on the roof.
There's a brochure stepping up to 2IC. Hazmat is down. They're working on it right now. What's the forward?
Can we stabilize him and move him? If he needs to stay, he can stay. It's fine.
Copy, copy.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Go ahead, boss.
We have about a little under 30 minutes left for the final contract. Recommend you just RTB and we wrap it up. How copy?
Copy good. Probably gonna take that recommendation. The boys are beat up, so once we get in the hind, we just end up.
Here, I'm trying to wrap up, okay? This looks delicious.
Copy.
Wow, Boo. Fall off the bone. Delicious.
Watchdog Broadshore, make sure all of your potatoes get on the roof. I don't know why I'm hearing mixed messages about going to the fucking
great,
ground floor.
Yeah, I can feel it through the plate. Oh, man. I'll eat that in a second. Alright. Want to bring yours downstairs and we can chill in a second after I get these chuckleheads debriefed? Yeah, I'll try. What in the Sam hell? What? All right,
okay,
Boo.
well, I was making sure all was in. No one said anything, and Falcon just left. Cool.
Hey, thank you, baby.
Watchdog, Highcom, we're
I'm a French streamer. A-firm. Be advised, other AO is aggroed right now because someone just flew 10 drones over it, so, yeah.
Is that what the swarm was?
I guess that's what the swarm is. They're not my drones, they're your drones. So, someone on your player base did that. 1 second. Falcon, I wouldn't recommend that.
He hydrated with wine, it's fine. I gave him a glass of red.
I know, Patches. I was shooting at the AADs and the tanks that are right there. Oh, wow. Hello to you too. I predicted that shot. Nice try.
He has the timing down. I know, you want me to try. I'm waiting for it to cool, Boo.
Well, the meat should be cool. It's the sauce that was
Alright, all forces stand by for index. How copy?
Copy, good.
Logic copy.
I will try a bite. Wow, yeah, no, literally, don't even need the knife. It's amazing. Oh, yeah.
I survived the index.
I survived landing.
It's a solid 9 or 10.
Out of the aircraft and survived index.
Get Liru to the floor.
Alright, so casual Thursday. We're gonna probably do one more, and yeah, and then I'll move campaigns. Probably take a few days of you know, just doing something else to keep it fresh. Might give you something fun. But yeah, hope you had fun. Sorry if you didn't. I don't know where the frame issues were coming from, because my side, other people's sides were fine. So maybe just some weird client side thing. But yeah, that's all I got. So if you had fun, you know what to do. If you didn't, I do apologize. That one was a little bit of a weaker one, but it's also because air is a pretty big crutch. Nothing against Falcon, just it's how the mission's designed. So I will, we'll see about fixing that next stop. Otherwise, yeah, feel free to address any complaints to me. Patch, go.
I mean, I guess yeah, it was more of a casual one. I wouldn't say it's one of your weaker ones. I think it was an okay one. I liked a lot of people hated it, but I liked the fun house of fucking Hajis with grenades and booby trapped rooms. That was pretty neat. I know that was probably not a moment a lot of people liked, but it was interesting and fun to just see corpses piling up as much as it hurt our wallet. I got to use an LMG, and I know everybody's clamoring for new guns and shit, so we're almost there. Don't worry, gamer girls. Yeah, no, everything went pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, just an MG.
Where do you buy weapons? From the
In your
Russians.
ass. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else, Liru?
Loading this amazing braised short rib, so I'm gonna get out of here and finish it. It's delicious.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, back at 10 o'clock in 90 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. Cooperate operation. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one.